Basketball isn't easy.
Ah, yes!
Chance, what's good? Bless up. Of course. Please do me a favor. Do me the biggest favor. Matter of fact, do yourself the biggest favor. Let Justin Bieber know, let Wayne know, and let Quavo know. My house. We're gonna celebrate life, success, and our blessings.
Y'all ready for this?
A terrific view here of Philadelphia City Hall and the statue of William Penn standing atop it. Greetings, everyone. 2K Sports brings you the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan. I'm joined by Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr as we get set to preview all the action. Our starting lineups will look at the matchups here and who we'll see for our starting five for both teams. First for the Lakers. And in the middle, the long-bodied JaVale McGee. Absolutely elastic. And it's LeBron James. And looking at the 76ers.
Group in Philadelphia as of 2011, and in this offseason they pulled the trigger and brought in new leadership in the front office. Looks like they're jumping on the analytics bandwagon, hiring the former brain trust of the Houston Rockets.
Now here's Reddick. Simmons defended by Ball. 6 on the shot clock. Dishes to LeBron. Lets it go from deep. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. And back to the Sixers. I guess for the Wall Street ownership group, going mathematical is something they will stay pretty comfortable with.
Well, it's something that a lot of teams are going to now, Kevin. New owners, a lot of them businessmen, they want to turn to math to try to figure this whole thing out. Bottom line, though, is it's a combination. It's not just stats. It's talent, stats, chemistry, coaching, a lot of things that goes into winning.
The free throw off from Ball.
Well, a coaching carousel for the Lakers last season. They made it only 5 games before firing Mike Brown. Then they decided to go in a new direction. And, boy, they went through 3 different head coaches before all was said and done. They never really were able to gain that consistency they were looking for.
Caldwell Pope passes the ball. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. He kicks it to LeBron. Defended by Sarge. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. And back to the Lakers' struggles last season. What do you think, Clark, were the main problems that held them back from being the kind of title contender that they thought they were and a lot of people imagined they were?
Well, how much time do I have? 3 or 4 shot clocks worth? I mean, I think there were a number of issues, as you might expect. Injuries played a significant role, but I think there was discord over how they should play, really no true identity. They were a big team trying to be small, a team without a number of shooters trying to spread the floor, an older team trying to go up tempo, coaching change, and that transition.
Right, yes.
You had a lot of moving parts, and it made it very difficult for everybody, I think, and it showed in how the Lakers season went.
That's a good assessment.
Boy, 76ers had a season they'd like to soon forget. But the one thing they were able to do last year was win at home. Good thing, too, given how unforgiving Philadelphia fans can be. No tougher sports fans in all of sports than Philadelphia.
Here's Sarge. It's the jumper. Defended by Simmons. About 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Gets it to go. And back to the 76ers at home. Never a good idea to be under 500 at home in a city that has booed Santa Claus before. Steve, luckily they were able to avoid that, going 23-18 here last season.
Maybe Santa Claus had a bad year that year, Kevin. I don't know. But look, I mean, if you're stinking it up in front of Philly fans, they're going to let you know. I mean, they're going to boo you. They're brutally honest. On the flip side, though, when you play well, they're going to back you.
Covington. Now it appears an injury out on the floor, and that does not look like any fun.
Yeah, he's not happy right now. You can see it's really hurting him.
You sure can, Steve. I mean, it's difficult to say exactly how serious it is, but hopefully we'll have an update soon.
Amir Johnson's checked in for the 76ers. First one falls for him.
Well, you look at the Lakers' struggles last season. I think it surprised most of us. You know, some of it was injuries. Part of it was just a lack of production off the bench. Then there was the inconsistency of the coaching and just the number of different people who were on that bench. So difficult season for the Lakers.
So he gets them both.
Well done again. He doesn't have the same problems at the line that played some of the NBA's other big men.
Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Hey, Kevin. I spoke with the Lakers head coach. Minimizing steals is one of his big focal points in this game. He said that taking care of the ball and not giving away possessions is something that is paramount to his team's chances for success in this basketball game, guys.
Thanks for that report, Doris. Guys, do you think we'll see game plan early on that might end up developing through the game as far as getting through this very tough defense?
I think there's almost no question that what they're doing offensively at the beginning of the game will change several times before we're finished.
Well, that's what the defense they're facing forces you to do. You have to be ready to adjust and make some changes. It's too complex a defensive scheme to just attack it one way.
Down that time.
Wow, we're going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Kevin. That was special.
Oh, man, that was a circus dunk.
I'm open.
Ball defended by Simmons. Pass the ball. The three. Rejected by Simmons. Another shot. And it's off the back rim. No good.
That's not a sight you see very often. I mean, he has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when he's open.
Covington. And it's off from three-point range. LA's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. McGee is screened. He feeds it to LeBron. He passes it to Ball. Back to LeBron. Shot clock at 6. He was all alone on that one. He has 5.
D there, guys, was pretty much non-existent. I mean, you can't leave a good shooter like that open.
Here's Simmons. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Pass to Sarge. Kicks it to Simmons. To the paint. Feed away. That's good. Sarge has got 6 points.
He is just so good from that range, guys.
You know, never mind with the height advantage he had there.
He set the pick. Pass to Caldwell Pope. And now Philadelphia on the break. A big jump at the end of the break.
Quick hands on the steal. Quick feet on the break.
Costly mistake to fork that ball over and then not get back on the beat.
LeBron James on the way, defended by Sarge. Here's Ball. And he overshot that one, missing. Scored by McGee. Oh boy, looks like he was injured there.
Yeah, and as many times as you see it, Clark, you never like to see a player have to come out of the game with an injury.
Especially when it's your own teammate. But the other guys just have to step up in the meantime to make up for his absence. Next guy up is what we say.
A platoon swap here for the Lakers. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. There's the dish to Chandler. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Rondo. Lakers have gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark. The shot's good from Ingram.
The lead changes hands once again. There has been no separation between these two teams tonight.
What an intriguing basketball game, that's for sure.
The feed to Chandler. And there's the pass to Smith. Philadelphia moving the ball over. Again, the miss by Chandler. Here's Stevenson. His first quarter of play, we've seen plenty of offense so far. Lakers ahead. Off we go, a close game. Now starting the second quarter.
Well, you know, when you play against the teams in the West, you need to have a solid front court or you're going to struggle. And last year, the Sixers thought they had the answer with Andrew Bynum, but he never played a game for them, so they really struggled against the West.
Lakers leading by 3. Rondo with it. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. And trouble it was for the 76ers against the West, Clark, as you were talking about. They would end up with just a 12-18 record against the conference. And many wondering, Steve, what could have been.
Well, and 12-18 isn't actually that bad considering, you know, the state of the roster with the injuries. So I thought all in all, the 76ers fought hard most of the year, but they just didn't have enough in the tank.
The 76ers making a switch here. Good on the second.
Well, for the Lakers last season, it seemed there was so much turmoil throughout the year. Injuries, coaching-wise, changes in the offense. And they never were able to really gain any momentum. They made a decent run at the end of the season, but that didn't carry over into the postseason when they were swept by the Lakers in the first round.
And it's blocked by Stevenson. Here's Chris. They'll get it back. Here's Smith.
Beasley.
Now, here's Stevenson. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. And Doris Burke has something for us. Hey, Doris.
Hi, guys. Well, LeBron James' game is so well-rounded, you might forget that he led the league in scoring back in 2008. He said, I've done that before. I'm capable of doing it, but that's not my job here. My job is to do a lot of everything. Rebounding, passing, and defending. Guys, his versatility and completeness as a basketball player is what makes him so incredible to watch.
He can do it all, Doris. Pass, shoot, special talent. I think going back to D'Antoni and the Lakers, that Howard and Gasol were made more than a little disgruntled with how Clark he made use or didn't make use of them offensively.
You know, the Lakers and D'Antoni would try to emphasize Steve Nash and his role in the offense, but I think they neglected how that would affect the 7-footers. Didn't do a really good job of incorporating those guys, and when you got Kobe getting his shots, that's a tough dynamic to work through.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Beasley the screen. Off the screen. Second chance shot. No good from Wagner. The 76ers trail by 3. Number 12, defended by Hart. Just 5 on the clock. Number 30. Can't get it to go. Some solid defensive work there from Wagner.
You know, there aren't too many drive and dish point guards out there anymore, but Rondo is the epitome of that type of guard in the NBA. He is always looking to make a move and create space for a teammate, and his assist totals reflect that.
Back to Chandler. by Philadelphia. Stolen. Great D that time from Wagner.
Had a pretty good look at the basket, but defensively they did a nice job rotating, forcing the miss.
Speed. And again, no good by the Lakers. Well, Clark, you talked about Rondo's playmaking. I think Steve and I agree. He's led the league in assists per game the last 2 seasons in that very important category, Steve, and I think it speaks volumes.
It's pretty incredible what Rondo has been able to accomplish in the NBA. Fell to late in the first round to the Celtics back in his draft class, but here he is developing into one of the top point guards in the league.
And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for the Lakers?
They've come out in attack mode defensively, applying pressure and stealing the ball repeatedly.
You know, another factor in their offense so far has been their ability to convert and score off turnovers.
And Philadelphia decides to take their first timeout right here. JaVale McGee's checked in for the Lakers. Reverses. Good shot opportunity. It's rebounded by Hart. Lakers leading by 6. Osby. Pass to Hart. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession.
You know, last season, a lot of folks had the Lakers picked as the super team in the West, the team that would maybe challenge Miami and LeBron, but from the start, it just never was a cohesive group and really had one of the most disappointing seasons in the Lakers' history.
Chandler with the screen out front. Smooth as silk on the finger roll.
You know, something we're seeing less and less of these days, that little finger roll.
Side Rondo. Beasley. He passes to Hart. Lakers passing it around. Outside Rondo. Just 5 to shoot. And the shot is good. Clark, as you said, the Lakers had a lot of lofty expectations put on them, but you never know what's going to happen when a team is put together. And Steve, they just couldn't reach that bar that was set so high.
Yeah, the expectations were so high, Kevin, but injury issues cost them all season long. Nash, Howard, Powell, and of course Kobe with the Achilles at the end of the year. And that unit only started 7 games all season together, so they never really were able to develop any chemistry.
Let's go down to the sideline and catch up with Doris Burke. Hey, Doris.
Well, gentlemen, the Lakers barely squeezed into the playoffs last season. Despite that, they have the largest luxury tax bill in the league, almost $30 million, more than double the next highest team in the Miami Heat. So, maybe one silver lining for them with Dwight Howard deciding to move to Houston, the team won't have to shoulder the even more punitive taxes that began this season.
Good point, Doris. Thanks. That's good from McGee. And the Lakers making a change here. Both free throws good from McGee.
You know, guys, it seemed to be a great fit initially in Denver with McGee and the Nuggets. But he had a bit of a wake-up call from George Karl last season when Karl said of McGee, lazy and crazy isn't going to make it work.
Here's Simmons. No good. So the Lakers will take it the other way. The shot. And again, no good by the Lakers. The 76ers trail by 7. He dishes it to Reddick. Feeds it to Simmons. Pass to Sarge. McGee's there. The baseline change. And that one's good. Sarge has got 10 points. And what JaVale McGee, his then coach Carl, said he's a tremendous talent. Carl just wants him to be more fundamentally sound.
Well, he said it on multiple occasions. And one of the reasons McGee never got into the starting lineup under Carl was that he was too sporadic with his effort. He'd make a spectacular play and then turn it around and make a bad one. So he needs consistency in his game.
Here's Simmons looking for his first basket still in this one. Chandler kicks to Simmons. Back to Chandler. It's good from long range. 11 seconds left to play in the first half. Beasley outside. Beasley left side. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Beasley's got 5 points in the quarter. And so that brings the first half to a close. Lakers lead by 6. And coming up after the break, it'll be Damon Bruce breaking down all the highlights from the first half of play.